Play is Inception 2. It is an original play composed of 3 different scripts that we have written all together. It's going to be a little confusing at times. Just bear with us. Pay attention as much as you can. When we speak to each other out of character, that is when we are speaking directly to that actual person. Otherwise, we'll be going in and out of character to role play within each scene. So here we go. Just let them play this right now. I think everything will be all right. But we need to get closer in. We need to go deeper. So we need to get someone to get in closer to the court. Sound all right? Yeah, let's do this. Until then, let's just hang back.
Whoa there.
Oh! Who goes that?
'Tis I, Arthur, son of Utherpendragon, from the castle of Camelot, king of the Britons, defeater of the Saxons, sovereign of all England.
Pull the other one.
I am, and this my trusty servant Patsy. We have ridden the length and breadth of the land in search of knights who will join me in my court of Camelot.
What?
I must speak with your lord and master.
What? Ridden on a horse?
Yes.
You're using coconuts!
What?
You got 2 empty halves of coconuts and you're banging them together!
So? We have ridden since the snows of winter covered this land. Through the kingdom of Mercia, through...
Where'd you get the coconut?
We found them.
Found them in Mercia? This is a temperate zone.
What do you mean?
Well, the coconut's tropical.
Swallow may fly south with the sun, or the house mountain, while the cloner may seek warmer climes in winter, yet these are not strangers to our land.
Are you suggesting the coconuts migrate?
Not at all. It could be carried.
What? A swallow carrying a coconut?
You could grip it by the husk.
It's not a question of where he grips it. It's a question of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird cannot carry a 1-pound coconut.
Well, it doesn't matter. Will you go and tell your master that Arthur from the court of Camelot is here?
Listen, in order to maintain airspeed velocity, a swallow has to beat its wings 43 times every second, right?
Please.
Am I right?
I'm not interested.
It could be carried by an African swallow.
Oh yeah, an African swallow may be, but not a European swallow, that's my point.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Will you ask your master if he wants to join my court at Camelot?
Then of course, an African swallow's non-migratory,
Oh yeah.
so I couldn't bring it back anyway.
Wait a minute, supposing 2 swallows carried together.
No, they have to have it on a line.
Well, simple, they just use a standard creeper.
What? Held under the dorsal guiding feathers?
Well, why not?
I don't know. I still can't tell who the target is. It might be Dakota. Maybe Dylan. For now, I think we still just hang back. Just keep waiting. Sounds good. So Arthur and Patsy rode off from the village to another castle, where they harassed an anarcho-syndicalistic commune. After riding from there, they stumble upon a black knight who has just killed another knight and taken his place at his post, guarding the bridge. Arthur must cross. Arthur rides up to the black knight.
You fight with the strength of many men, Sir Knight. I am Arthur, king of the Britons. I seek the finest and the bravest knights in the land to join me in my court of Camelot. You have proved yourself worthy. Will you join me? You make me sad. So be it. Come, Patsy.
None shall pass.
What?
None shall pass.
I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight, but I must cross this bridge.
Then you shall die.
I command you, as king of the Britons, to stand aside.
I move for no man.
So be it. Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch. Your arms are.
What isn't?
What's that then?
I've had worse.
You liar.
Come on, you pansy.
Victory is mine. We thank thee, Lord, that in thy mercy.
Bah! Come on, then.
What?
How about you?
You are indeed brave, Sir Knight. The fight is mine.
Oh, I see. Run away.
Look, you stupid bugger, you've got no arms left.
Yes, I have.
Look!
Just a flesh wound.
Stop that.
Chicken. Chicken.
Look, I'll have your leg, right?
Run! I'll do you for that.
Feel what?
Come here.
Where do you you going to do? Bleed on me?
I'm invincible!
You're a loony.
The Black Knight always triumphs! At you! Come on, then. All right. We'll call it a job.
Come, Patsy.
Oh, I see! Running away! You buggers! Get back here and take what's coming to you! I'll bite your legs off!
I still can't tell who our target is, but I think we're going to have to move in ourselves closer in this. Just pick whatever role fits you best.
Sounds good.
So off across the bridge, and time passes, and he was able to reassemble his court of Camelot. The knights, Sir Bedivere the Wise, Sir Lancelot the Brave, Sir Galahad the Pure, and Sir Robin, the not so as brave as Sir Lancelot, who had nearly fought the Dragon of England, who had nearly wet his pants at the Battle of Baden Hill, and who had stood up against the vicious chicken of Bristol. And last but not least, Sir Aptly, and last but not least, the aptly named Sir Not appearing in this film. They banded together and rode to another castle, and got taunted by French people who fought in King Arthur's general direction. After running away from the French, the knights split up to look for the Grail for themselves. Sir Robin ran into a three-headed knight, and bravely ran away. Sir Lancelot rescued what he thought was a maiden in distress, but what turned out to be a man in his 20s. And King Arthur and Sir Bedivere ran into the knights who say knee, and defeated them by getting them a shrubbery, and saying the word, it. After a few years, the knights rebanded together and set off again, where the savage beast of the land rebanded together, where they met an enchanter who some call Tim, who led them to a cave that was guarded by the most savage beast in the land, the killer rabbit. After slaying it with the holy hand grenade of Antioch, they go through the cave to find that the Holy Grail lies within the castle of... They set out for the castle, but before they could get there, they had to cross the gorge of eternal peril.
That is the Bridge of Death.
Oh, great.
Look,
There's an old man from scene 24.
What's he doing here?
He's the keeper of the Bridge of Death. He asks each person 5 questions.
3 questions.
3 questions. He who answers the 5 questions,
30 questions.
3 questions, may cross the bridge in safety.
What if you get one of the questions wrong?
Then you are cast into the gorge of eternal peril.
I won't go.
Who's going to answer the questions?
Sir Robin.
Yes?
Brave Sir Robin, you go.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Why doesn't Lancelot go?
Yes, let me go, my liege. I will take him single-handed. I shall make a feint to the northeast.
No, hang on. Just answer the 5 questions.
3 questions.
3 questions, as best you can. And we shall watch and pray.
Understand, my liege.
Stop! He who wishes to cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3.
Ask me the questions, Bridge Keeper. I'm not afraid.
What is your name?
My name is Sir Lancelot of Camelot.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Alright,
That's easy.
stop! He who wishes to cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. They're the other side, you see.
Ask me the questions, Bridgekeeper. I'm not afraid.
What is your name?
Sir Robin of Camelot.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
What is the capital of Assyria?
I don't know.
What is your name?
Sir Galahad of Camelot.
What is your quest?
I seek the Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue, no, yellow. Ah!
Stop. What is your name?
'Tis Arthur, king of the Britons,
And what is your quest?
to seek the Holy Grail.
And what is the average air speed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What do you mean? An African or European swallow?
What? I don't know that.
How do you know so much about swallows?
Well, you have to know these things when you're king.
Alright, I don't think it's Dakota. Still can't tell who it is. Next, we're going to your dream. Maybe the only stable point we get through. Dylan, do it now.
Can I get anybody more coffee here?
No, we're gonna be hitting it. I'll take care of the check.
Here you go. Please pay up the register if you wouldn't mind.
Sure thing.
Alright, you guys have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you do.
I'll take care of this. You guys leave the tip. And when I come back, I want my book back.
So, it's my book now.
Vaughn, cue this guy, will ya?
Okay, everybody, cough up green for the little lady. Come on, throw in a buck.
I don't tip.
What do you mean you don't tip?
I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in tipping?
I love this kid. He's a madman, this guy.
Do you have any idea what these ladies make?
Hey, don't give me that. She don't make enough money, she can quit.
I don't even know a guy who would have the balls to say that. So let's get this straight. You never tip?
I don't tip because society says I got a tip. I tip when somebody deserves a tip. When somebody really puts forth an effort, they deserve a little something extra. If it's tipping automatically, it's for the birds. As far as I'm concerned, they're just doing the job.
Our girl was nice.
A girl was okay. She didn't do anything special.
What's something special? Take you in the kitchen, chew your food, spit it in your mouth.
I get
I'd
it.
go over 12% for that.
Look, I order coffee. Now, I've been here a long time, and she's only filled my cup 3 times. When I order coffee, I want it filled 6 times.
What if she's too busy?
The words too busy shouldn't be in a waitress's vocabulary.
Excuse me, Mr. White, but the last thing you need is another cup of coffee.
Hey, these ladies aren't starving to death. Making minimum wage. When I worked minimum wage, I wasn't lucky enough to have a job that society deemed tip worthy.
Ah, now we're getting down to it. It's not that just that he's cheap.
It is that too.
It is that too, but it's also he couldn't get a waiter job. You talk like a mad dishwasher.
So you don't care that they're counting on your tip to live?
You know what this is? It's the world's smallest violin playing just for the waitresses.
You don't have any idea what you're talking about. These people bust their butts. This is a hard job.
So is working at McDonald's. You don't see them? You don't feel the need to tip them, do you? They're just serving your food. You should tip them. But no. Society says tip these guys over here, but not these guys over here. That's wrong.
They work harder than those kids at McDonald's.
Oh yeah? I don't see them cleaning their fries.
These people are taxed on the tips they make. When you stiff them, it costs them money.
Waitressing is the #1 occupation for female non-college graduates in this country. It's the one job basically any woman can get and making a living on. The reason? It's because of tips.
Forget all that! Hey, I'm very sorry that the government taxes the tips. That's messed up. But that ain't my fault. It would appear the waitresses are just one of the many groups that governments screw over on a regular basis. You show me a paper that says government shouldn't do that, I'll sign it. Put it to a vote, I'll vote it. But what I won't do is play ball. In this non-college nonsense you're telling me, I got 2 words for that. Learn to type. Because if you're expecting me to help out with the rent, you're in for a big surprise.
Hey, it's convinced me. Give him a dog.
Okay, Ramblers, let's get to rambling. Wait a minute, who didn't throw in?
Mr. What?
Mr. White, why?
You don't tip?
You don't tip? You don't tip? Why?
You don't believe me?
We need to go deeper.
One more look.
This time we enter Timmy's conscience. We should be stable enough to support us.
There's a chance that we won't make it back this time, too. If the dream collapses, they'll begin to run into each other. In the mix. Who knows what could spawn from it?
afternoon.
You don't believe in it? You don't believe in it?
Quite a
You
few
don't take a chance.
complete
No,
ones
they're
enough.
not seeing
These students
We
need
don't-
to be in the
stay in character.
this room right after
Eddie,
school.
on my count, go deep.
Michaela Kelsey,
Shut it.
Sarah
Cough up the
Ferrero,
buck, you
Jackson,
cheapskate. I paid for your breakfast.
Hey, because you paid for breakfast, I'm gonna tip. But normally, I wouldn't.
Whatever. Just throw in your dollar and let's move. See what I'm dealing with here? Infants. With infants.
Abby Lindall, Aaron Wanke, Jordan Smith, Mike Harrison, Jackie Runnell, Zach Foley, Rebecca Schmidt, John Springer, Haley
We can pick this up tomorrow.
Andy Anderson, Paige Apfel,
Keep going.
Alejandra Reyes, Lucas Campbell, and then Dennis